Hello everyone, and welcome to my first video of many, I hope, about the World of Warcraft and how I make my gold. My name is Jason Swanson. People know me online as PSX Anarchist. The Darkmoon Faire is in town right now, so I have been fishing. Wanted to share with you my results. In my bags here I have mini sealed crates. As you can see, I have portable holes as my bags here. There are 24 slot bags, and I have 3 portable hole bags filled with sealed crates. So there are 72 sealed crates here that I fished up, and I wanted to show you the contents. Let's make sure my gold is reset. Here we go. And I'm already out of space. That's awesome.
Inventory is full. Inventory is full. Inventory is full.
Well, this isn't working out how I expected at all.
Inventory is full. 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 Inventory is full.
Well, since this isn't even working out how I expected it would, I'm just going to fly away. It's really disappointing because I set this whole thing up.
Need help?
So to make some room, I guess I'm just going to toss these couple things I've got here into the bank, and then we'll pull them back out after I have looked at all of my crates. I apologize, that was not supposed to end up that way. It was supposed to be real easy. I thought I saved myself enough room. Obviously not.
Inventory is full.
And still we're dealing with it. I apologize, guys, but this is what happens when you do some live TV, I guess, for the first time, and you have objects that once you start opening them, you can't really stop if you want to have the complete results there for everyone to see. Now it looks like we might be getting somewhere. As you can see, some of these crates contain 6 items. 5 at least, maybe. Sometimes just a handful, and sometimes a whole bunch of things. The Darkmoon Faire water is kind of just an RP thing. It does increase your attack power a little bit, but it's really kind of just like an elixir of giant growth. So we're almost full again, actually. You see, we're getting a lot of ore, a lot of cloth, herbs, potions, elixirs, some booze. There's some cheap beer in there, I see, and a bunch of junk food, which we'll just end up vendoring for more cash. So far, this is 48. Oh, we got some volatiles there. There's 48 crates so far. took me a couple hours to actually fish up the crates, and I went out there with a lot of space to do this exact thing. There was quite a bit of competition, but it started to die off towards the end, but I was already almost done. Alright, so the results then from our experiment, looks like we ended up with it says we ended up with 99 ore, obsidian ore. We ended up with 235 ember silk, 12 volatile air, just a few herbs, 8 mythical healing potions, it says. Looks like we got 5 mythical mana potions from that, a little bit of pyrite, a little bit of elementium, looks like 32 elementium, couple volatile earths, 30 heavy savage leather. And then as far as coins, we ended up, it was pretty small, so 3 gold, 86 silver is what we earned just from the coinage of those. So you can't make a lot of money just in coins. But then let's see how much we get for selling all this junk food in the drinks. Now I like to eat and drink these foods at least once on my main character because I like to chase after a silly achievement that I already have, which is the Taste Like Chicken. There's a food one, and then there's one that's it's happy hour somewhere. I'm gonna save the booze only because I can sell it usually, or I'll use it myself. But like I was saying with the food, I like to eat and drink all of the various foods I found through the game over the years, and I have a pretty healthy number attached to my character, and I'll show you that just as soon as we get done selling all this junk. Spiced beef jerky is tricky because it looks like old school leather. So I think that's everything, and the rest is booze, beer, Darkmoon Special Reserve, cheap beer. That looks right to me. So that's what we ended up with. It's a pretty good haul. It's definitely something that if you need materials for crafting, whether it's the leather, the cloth, the different ores, or even, like I said, a couple of the volatiles that we did get, and some of the herbs. We didn't get a whole bunch, but these are things that could make you money if you needed to turn around and sell them right away while the fair's in town, or you could use them, like I said, for yourself. After selling all that junk, we ended up at like 7 gold, like 8 gold almost. So we made 8 gold in cash from selling junk and from the opening, so that's not that exciting. But this is what we got, and I'll take it. It's worth it. And what I want to show you then, I guess, is that achievement that I told you about the food that I eat. So here we go. It's happy hour somewhere. You can see drink 25 types of beverages, and I have 124 of 25. It keeps tracking even though you go past the number, and so that's what I've been doing. Tastes Like Chicken is even more impressive. Sample 50 different types of Azeroth delectable dishes. So I have 243 of 50. Now I haven't eaten a lot of the Cataclysm foods yet, so that still can go really high. But that's just something neat that I like to do when it comes to the foods and drinks that I find throughout the world. Anyways, I hope you guys take advantage of the Darkmoon Faire while it's in town and fish those fishing pools, get those sealed crate, utilize them as you can. You also can fish up the turtle mount from Northrend that was previously released, you can also get that in the Darkmoon pools as well. So that's another incentive for you to do